Good morning, class. This morning I want to show you how to access exams and how to do them. So basically, we will be looking at that. We have a number of things that we'll need to look at. So first and foremost, we're saying that by the end of this lesson, you should be able to access the Google Classroom. So how should you be able to do that? So you will come to your account and then look at this place, move to where you have the Google Classroom. Then you click the Google Classroom. Okay, once it opens, go to your class, which is in your account, and for my case, it is that one. So I've been able to access my Google Classroom, and now it's time to access the classwork. So I will click there, and then I can see here I have an assignment. So this assignment, I'm going to click it so that I can see the work. And therefore this now leads us to the second step, where you access the assignment. So you can open the assignment to see. So take note of the questions that you will be doing, all of them. And then once you take note of these, you can either download the document, or you can be able to make sure that it is accessible so that you can be reading as you're doing your work. Then after you've taken note of the questions and you've put them somewhere you can be able to access, remember you cannot type on the questions. You will need a separate document where you can be able to type your work. It can be in Microsoft Word. It can also be in a piece of paper where you're going to write your exams and then you upload. So suppose here we are using a document. What are we going to do? We're going to come here, and then we shall go back to the classroom just by turning this off here, where now we are going to say we want to view the instructions. So in the view instructions, you can see here we have the place to add or create. So this is the one that we're going to use to upload the work. So here I will click upload. I will click add, and therefore this can be that after I have done the work and maybe I've uploaded it to the Google Drive, or I have a file in Microsoft Word that I have done the questions and then I want to respond. So I'll use here. Or I can now type the work in a new document. And the way I do that is by clicking this document here. You can see it's a brand new document, and it will bear my name here and the assignment. So once this is done, class, it is time now to begin typing the work, where I'm going to begin by question 1. So I'm going to do that very quickly so that you can be able to take note. So class, I have done my assignment, and therefore here I have the 5 questions answered. You can see that I have answered the questions here. So once I am done, now the next important step is how I'm going to submit. And therefore, the way I'm going to do that, I'm going to come back to the assignment, and you can see that the document is here. And therefore, now it is not hard or create. I'll go to this. I've done the exam, and therefore here we've done the exam. Now the next step is to turn in. Therefore, I'm going to use this tab here and say turn in. It will ask me whether to turn in, and I will say turn in. It is turning, and therefore you can see it can tell me to unsubmit if I want to unsubmit, so that I can adjust something. I can be able to do that. But you can see here something changed here, turned in, and therefore now we have been able to submit the exam. That is the simple way that you submit your exam.